coming back. So today I am going to be doing a review plus a dupe on the Smashbox INSTA-MATTE lipstick transformer. This is like the newest revolution to makeup, the coolest thing ever. So pretty much they're saying that you can take this product and transform a couple different lipsticks into multiple different lipsticks. Do you know what I mean? So you can take a cream or a satin finished lipstick and turn it into a matte. So I love matte lipsticks. That is my thing. I love them, I love them, I love them. But I also do like creams and satins and, you know, the shinier type of lipsticks. I do. But I mainly wear matte. So when I heard that they were making a product like this, I said, no freaking way. I recently just got this and I have been loving it. So I can take colors that I just absolutely love, like Saint Germain, Myth, Snob from MAC, and take those and turn them into mattes, which is absolutely awesome. And now I also have some dupes for you guys, so stay tuned for that. I will do those at the end of the video. But first I will review the product. So it comes in a box like this. And this does retail for about $26. The product looks like this, a little tube. So it says, get it on. Apply generously over cream lipstick using finger until a matte look is achieved. For your information, FYI. Not for use with glosses, lacquers, or balms. Now, I know it says it's not for use with it, but I have tried it with a gloss and it does make it a bit matte. There's still a sheen to it, but it's not as glossy as it is when you first put it on, which is awesome. Like, this product is so cool. We are going to test this out. I'm going to be taking off the lippy I have on now and we will be putting on another lippy. I will show you how this works. So I'm going to try it out with a couple different products. First we'll start with like inexpensive product, lip product. I'll be trying the BH Cosmetics lipstick in Boom. Now this is it's one of their like outrageous lipstick brand or whatever. It comes with the green, blue, pink, nude or whatever, but it's not a matte. It is sort of creamy. So let me zoom you guys in. You can get up close and personal now. Okay, so I'm putting this on. I think it's called their Zoink line. Zoink line, right? So excuse the lipstick application. So now what it says to do is take a little bit of product on your finger and dab, not rub, dab. So we will take some out of this and then we will dab. So do you see the sheen? I have a bit of product. Like, how cool is that? Excuse the application, I have to really clean it up. And this is with the product on. Cool, right? It's also supposed to be comfortable on your, so I'll take this one off and we will put another color on and see if it works. And I'll be using a different line. So that was from the BH Cosmetic line. I think that was the Zoink line. No, I'm lying to you. But it's the BH Cosmetics line. Whew. It's gonna kill my lips. So now I'll take a higher end product and I'll take the Kat Von D Studded Kiss lipstick in Halo. Bright orange. So this is the metallic line. It's not as, but it does have some sheen to it. So we'll take some of the Smashbox INSTA-MATTE product, just a little bit, and we'll dab. I'm getting it all over the place. Oh gosh. So you see how the bottom is mattified and the top is still shiny? That orange lipstick like stained all around my lips, so please don't mind that. Now I'll be taking a shade from the MAC line. It's the shade Saint Germain. Very popular color. So you do see how it's shiny, right? So we'll take again some of that Smashbox, some of this one, just a little bit, and we'll just dab it on. Look at that. Wicked, right? So cool. I feel like so far it's worked the best with a MAC lipstick. Look how it just transformed that lipstick. Matte. It's not like drying matte, like some matte liquid lipsticks get. You know how it gets very dry and it goes into your fine lines and everything? It's not. It's extremely comfortable to wear. Now we'll try like a red color. I'm going to take a shade from the Makeup Forever Professional line. It's the Rouge Artist Intense number 42. The shade is gorgeous, but look at how awful this application is. So you see how it's shiny? It's not matte. Again, please don't mind the application. I'm just trying to show you guys how this product works. So now we'll take a little bit of that product on our finger again. Who doesn't love a matte red lipstick, right? Like, how gorgeous is that? Okay, so it is quite messy. Like, if you can see, it's gotten all over the place. And look how nice it looks when it's red. Please don't mind this. What an awful application. The only thing I don't like is how you're applying it with your finger. So it's really getting all over the place. Not good, not cool. But what an awesome type of product. So completely matte. So cool. But the cool thing about it is that it's really comfortable to wear. Most liquid lipsticks get really drying and sometimes they get into your crease, and they also create that ring all around your lips, which nobody likes. It looks very dry and ugly. You're gonna get that silky, moisturizing feeling with this. So that is awesome, especially for people who love matte lipsticks and want matte but don't want the drying effect, the ring inside the mouth. So those swatches of those different shades of brands of lipsticks and different textures and stuff were with the Smashbox INSTA-MATTE Lipstick Transformer with the original. So the cool thing that I found is the texture and the feeling and even the look of it is just like a pore filling primer. I'm thinking that you can take any pore filling primer and it would almost do the exact same thing. Now I went through my drawers and I pulled out the closest things that I had to the texture, the look, and even the ingredients to this guy. And I have 3. Now, 2 of them are the closest and 1 of them has the same ingredients. So I said, why don't we just give it a whirl and see if it works? So now we will try with the dupes that I've pulled out of my makeup collection. So I'll be taking the shade Snob by MAC. Now, if you can see, this is not a matte lipstick. So the first thing I pulled out of my collection was, it's from Maybelline New York, the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. Now, they have the same #1 ingredient, which is, I don't even know if I can pronounce this properly, but it's called dimethicone. Dimethicone. So it looks the exact same, the texture is the same, and it has the same ingredient. So let's see if it works. So I'm going to take some on my finger and we're going to apply it in the same general way that we did with the Smashbox INSTA-MATTE Lipstick Transformer, and we'll see if it works. So you see, it's not matte. Oh my goodness, no way. Matte. No way. Look at that, guys. Now, again, the Smashbox INSTA-MATTE Lipstick Transformer is retailing for about $26. That is in Canadian. And this little guy here, the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, retails for under, what is it, $10? I think I purchased this for like $8, which is crazy. And it does the exact same thing. How cool is that? So you can really get the same effect. The one thing I will say, the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser does have a different texture on your lips. It is more creamy, like movable, if that makes sense to you guys. It's not so thick and it doesn't feel so matte. It's more like creamy. So right there, I do prefer the Smashbox over the Maybelline just because of the texture on the lips. I don't like how this feels. I feel like it's just gonna move all over the place. I'm gonna take a different shade just so I can show you guys a little bit better. So I'm gonna take the MAC Viva Glam Nikki. This is the satin shade. So as you guys can see, it is not matte. There is a sheen to it. So the next one I wanted to try was from e.l.f. Now this is extremely inexpensive. I think this retails for $6, so it is $20 cheaper than the Smashbox. And it is the Mineral Infused Face Primer. Now this is not the pore one, because the pore one has it's like a white tint to it. It's not completely clear. So I said, why don't we give this one a try? Mine doesn't pump out anymore because I am almost at the bottom of the barrel. So I'll just be taking it from here. But if you can see, it's clear and it has the same consistency. So let's go ahead and give this a try and see if this does the same effect. And if so, then there's another dupe for the Smashbox. So again, just dabbing. I don't think this one will, I feel like it's taking more product off than anything. There you guys have it. Another product, very inexpensive, and does the exact same thing that the Smashbox does. But I will say this one is thick. It's not as thick as the Maybelline. Oh, this application is awful. It's driving me crazy. But yeah, it's not as thick on the lips. But I feel like it does take away a little bit of the product, so you're not getting the full shade. So maybe applying an extra coat of lipstick and then putting this one on would work out good. This one is really comfortable. And the last one I wanted to try out that I pulled out of my makeup collection is from the NYX line. It's the NYX Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primer. And again, it has the same ingredients. The second ingredient is dimethicone, which is the first ingredient in the Smashbox Instant Matte Lipstick Transformer. So I thought, why not? It's got the same type of consistency. See how it's clear and it's got that texture? I don't know if this one's going to work because it's almost a little bit thinner than the Insta-Matte. That one's quite thick. So let's give it a try because I'm really curious to see if this will actually be a dupe. We'll just use the same shade. We'll use the MAC, the Viva Glam Nikki line. And this is number A32. That shade right there. So we'll just use this one again. Okay guys, so you see how it's not fully matte. So let's take the NYX Photo Loving Primer and see if it is a dupe for the Smashbox. And just a little trick, when using the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer, only use a little bit because I feel like I did use quite a bit and it was really, like it was a lot of product on your lips and you don't want to feel so cakey on your lips. Do you know what I mean? It was really cushiony, like it was a nice feeling, but I think I used a little bit too much. So just tone it down and I'm sure you guys will love it. So here we go with the NYX. Again, I probably used too much of this one. And you're just bouncing it into your lips, just bouncing. See, this one's really silky and this one did not work. If anything, it made it a little bit more glossy. Yeah, no. So the NYX Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primer is not a dupe for the Smashbox Insta-Matte Lipstick Transformer. I feel like it just made it a little bit more glossier than anything. So that was not a dupe. I actually want to try one more product. I'm gonna try the Too Faced Melted Liquefied Longwear Lipstick. I'm taking the shade Melted Marshmallow. This is a glossier type. I love this shade. So that's probably the glossiest one that I've tried on. So now what I'm actually going to do is take the Smashbox Insta-Matte bottom half, and then I'm going to take the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser because I feel like this was the #1 choice that I would choose as a dupe for this product. I'm going to take this one on the top lip and this one on the bottom. I'm going to show you the difference. So I'll take some of the Smashbox first. Amazing. Now I'm going to take some of the Maybelline Baby Skin and I'm going to put this one on the top. And remember, when applying the Smashbox one, even the Maybelline one, don't rub. It's just going to create like little balls all over your lips. It's easier if you just pounce in the product. It works much better. But what a comfortable feeling. But look at that. You can't even tell the difference. You can't even tell which one is the high end and which one is the drugstore. You really can't. If you don't want to go and splurge on this product, which is a really good product, if you don't want to splurge, you might as well just go to the drugstore and get the Maybelline one because it really does the exact same thing. My reviews on the new Smashbox INSTA-MATTE Lipstick Transformer, I would give it a 10 out of 10. Awesome, awesome, awesome invention. I think it is great. It can transform so many of your lipsticks that you already have, your creams, your satins, into mattes. So really, one lipstick is really two. It's awesome. So if you have 20 lipsticks, technically you have 40. How cool. I mean, how cool. Doesn't that make you just want to go and buy this product itself? Or even the Maybelline if you don't want to splurge on this. But one of my lipsticks retailed for what? We'll say $20, $25 when this was $26. So you figure you buy 2 lipsticks, that's $50. But hey, I want a matte. So you want to go buy maybe another 2 mattes. That's now what? $100? Instead of just getting this and the 2 lipstick for $50. You're saving. You're going to save in the end. You're really going to save in the end. So I definitely highly recommend you guys definitely give this a try. And again, if you don't want to splurge on it, then go for the drugstore one. It's the exact same thing. Clearly, you saw it firsthand. I really do like this product and I'm definitely going to put this into good use. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this review video of the Smashbox INSTA-MATTE Lipstick Transformer plus a Dupes, because there was 2. I had a lot of fun filming it. And if you did, please remember to give it a like, thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!